Hi you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Lunar, Rising for the weeks of October 22nd through the 31st, 2017. So I've already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you please continue to do so. Also, guys, remember, these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate, but hopefully it does. And thank all of you guys that wish me a happy birthday. Thank you. Alright, so the heart of the situation, we have Death, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Tower. Okay, so for many of you, oh my God, sorry, I have, looks like my little Libra prediction is coming true. Anyway, okay, so I have the Death card here, which is showing me that something may have recently ended. So for many of you, if your relationship is not over or hasn't ended, then it's possible that there was a phase in a relationship that is over, or you could be in some sort of dead-end relationship. But for the most part, I'm feeling like something has ended. I'm feeling like you have changed, or you have become a completely different person, because I'm seeing some sort of renewal. Like, because something ended, it awakened something new within you. This could be, or also you could be dealing with another earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, such as yourself. Oh my God, I have an ex that is like really persistent in making me answer this phone. I'm so sorry, you guys. This is like throwing me off a little bit. Let me try to clear. Oh my God, okay. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles here, that's another reason why this is making me feel like a relationship has ended, because it is showing this person and they're by themselves and they're enjoying time by themselves. This is being able to enjoy what you worked so hard for. This is being self-sufficient and independent. Some of you could be happy about it. Some of you maybe not so much. Now also, again, if this is not the ending of a relationship, this is just you finding yourself in the relationship, like you've taken on a new lease. Maybe you were depending on your partner for something in the past, and now that's ended. You can afford your own luxuries, or you can you're treating yourself the way you want to be treated. So yeah, it's almost like you becoming a new you and recognizing your self-worth. There is, with the Ten of Swords here, so it's still talking about endings. So this could be cutting off communication or cutting contact off from someone, cutting people out of your life, deleting people, like I was just doing, trying to get rid of old energy. This is definitely a time of transformations for you. And I do feel like a shift of energy. Like at first you are confident, but I'm thinking like maybe by the time the sun actually, well, technically the sun is probably already in Scorpio. If it isn't, it might be 2 more hours before it actually moves into Scorpio. Whatever the case, this is something that's happening really soon. This could also be talking about at the end of the month. But it's saying that it's like you're going from confident to insecure for whatever reason. It's like something ended, and then you're here and you're still kind of keeping to yourself, or something that you need to move forward with, or finalize something you need to finalize or make the first move. It's like I'm seeing you in another relationship, but I guess it's like you're getting over an ex before you move forward into a new relationship, or you're trying to make sure, is this what you really want? Maybe you're worried because of the things, how it ended last time. You might be thinking about getting back with an ex, and just being kind of concerned because maybe they have stopped talking to you, and you're like, do they even want to talk to me anymore? If it's not an ex, maybe it's just someone who just, I don't know, you haven't been talking to them. There hasn't been any communication. So you're just like, I don't know if I should pursue this person or if I should move forward. But whatever the case, with the Two of Cups here, I feel eventually before the month is out that you're going to make some sort of connection. This could be a renewal. Now, it could be a reconciliation. If this is a reconciliation, I feel like things have completely changed. This relationship is completely new, and that old stuff is not going to be tolerated anymore. Or you're going into a new relationship and you're just getting rid of your old thinking, the way you used to think. You're getting rid of all of that negative energy, and you're going ahead and moving forward and connecting with this person. It might be unexpected too, this relationship. It's like all of a sudden you're in love, or you fell in love and you didn't expect to, or maybe it's the person that you find yourself falling for. But I feel like this is saying out of the blue you fall in love, or out of the blue you're just like in a relationship, or this relationship gets you to see life completely different. I feel more so this is a pleasant surprise with the Tower. This person could be showing you what it's like to really be loved. It's like an awakening, like, so this is what it's like to have someone treat you nicely. So this is what it's like to have an emotional bond with someone, whereas before this was just a relationship out of necessity. This is what it's like to connect with someone because you truly want to be with that person. So I just kind of feel like there is an intense connection that you're going to end up having with someone. It's a lot of chemistry, and I feel like it's very unexpected. So going into the following week, there still may be some soul searching. I feel like you're trying to discover something, or doing some sort of research. You're finding out a lot of information about spirituality, about what you connect to, about what's valuable to you. I feel like you're just discovering a lot of things about esoteric knowledge and wisdom. For some of you, you might be asked to take some sort of position that gives you a lot of authority, where a lot of people will be coming to you for advice or for some sort of information. It doesn't have to be a political position, but it could be either like a political position, or it could be something in a medical field. It could be something dealing with health. Like, what do you call it? I feel like everything is always slipping through my mind. Geez, what is that name? Holistic healer, or some type of holistic therapy. Some of you might be going to seek counsel. If you aren't the one in this position, then you're the one going to seek advice in regards to that. For some of you, you might turn to a relationship advisor or go to therapy to try to save your relationship. Something is going to be revealed to you, something that ended. So I'm seeing you spend like a lot of time in learning about yourself and just growing. And like these are major life lessons that you're going through. Some of you may also be dealing with a fire sign. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And also they could be confessing something to you as well. You might come to recognize that in order to have a relationship, someone needs to fit into the things that you find most valuable. You want someone that you can share the same religious values with, or spiritual beliefs. Eating, maybe one person is vegan and the other person isn't. So it's like things that you're discovering about yourself, or discovering things that are important to you that you must have in a relationship. You might be going through some of that. I'm feeling there is still the sense of walking away from someone or letting someone go. Or it could be that situation where it's that one of those situations where you end a relationship and then go right back into another one, because I am seeing two energies here of, you know, something ending and yet walking away from and starting something new, but still walking away from something because you felt like maybe your needs weren't being met. There was some sort of emotional void. You might go through a little period of depression, but you know, this is transforming you. You're transforming emotionally, or going through some sort of emotional transformation because of this relationship. Oh my God. So yeah. Now, I said some of you, it seems like you might suddenly end up in a relationship. It's still that same energy being carried over, like suddenly you're in a commitment, or suddenly you receive some sort of inheritance or a settlement. You might also be discovering something about your heritage or your family or the place you work. For some of you, it could be a layoff, not for everyone. But if it is a layoff, I feel like you're going to receive payments. Like you're going to have, I told you that, I don't know why this happens to me. Like the simplest words always just, they run away. But I know a severance package. Oh my God. So, if that is the case, I feel that you're going to be taken care of. You might miss something. I just feel like you might be walking away from something that you really miss. So, but either way, I feel like you're going to receive some sort of abundance. All right, so that is all that I'm going to do. I'm so sorry, you guys, that I got distracted. This happened in Sagittarius too. First, my son is playing music too loud. Now my ex keeps calling. So I'm so sorry. But thank you guys for watching. I hope it did help. Remember, these are general readings. So if you want a private reading, you can email namat76@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. Just click on that link. And also continue to like, share, and subscribe. Thank all of you for tuning into my channel. Make sure you're leaving your comments. Many blessings to you and happy Halloween.